Hey everybody, the Banga is back! Welcome to part 9 of Let's Replay Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Alright, so this is how my equipment looks right now. Not too much of a change, even though Sabin now has Kaiser claws on both hands. And another thing I will say that has changed significantly. When Edgar gets to level 17, he can learn Protect. Sadly, he can only cast it 4 times before running out. Celeste also has Protect at level 18. So I guess that helps if you're dealing with a lot of enemies or a boss that uses physical blows. We'll see how much of it's gonna pay off in Zozo. Because that's where we're heading next. One other thing I did notice that apparently Celeste, even with that shadow weapon, can still use Runic. So that's a relief. That I'll still have use of it. I don't think Runic is going to help in Zozo, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of magic enemies here. Oh god, Iron Claw? Isn't that like an FF1 enemy? Or maybe FF2? Surprised to see that here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be surprised anymore. We should come to expect these things now. Oh, some help you are. I was gonna rob that guy, you know. Oh, hello there. Oh, there are jobs? In Zozo? There's nothing I can do for you. Let's chat a bit. The second hand of my watch is pointing at 30. Okay. I wonder if the solution is the same. Because remember in Zozo, everyone lies to you. So while they're giving you hints, the real hint's actually the opposite of what they tell you. Oh, so we got a veiled answer too. Using a high potion when you've taken 0 damage. That is some backwards logic right there. You know, at first when I look at the harvesters, I thought those were actually shells, or like big humps on their back. No, it's actually burlap sacks over their shoulder. I'm only now noticing it. Well, at least they didn't glug all the high potions, because they left one for me. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, treasure chest. A stamina tab. Okay, this door over here. Don't worry about that. That'll be important later. And don't go the other way, because it just leads to the balcony. And it's a dead end. Oh jeez, I got Blizzara? Okay, so I take back what I said that we won't have to deal with much magic here. It turns out we will. So there is a clock that leads to a powerful tool for Edgar. But I need to know if the solution is the same. You have to strike my ass. It seems like you only get to do one action. Is Bio Blaster gonna work even though it's an Iron Claw? Okay, it still works. This place is dangerous. Be careful, and don't go doing anything stupid like trying to jump between the buildings. Alright, is the combination the same? So I remember it was like 6, 10, 50. Yep, it's exactly the same. Wow, what a find! A chainsaw! Alright, now we can go on the path we're supposed to take. So while the chainsaw does, like, really high damage, and it could potentially do insta-kill damage, the drill will also do high damage, but it'll be more reliable damage. In case insta-kill attack does nothing. Because if you try to insta-kill an enemy and it's immune to insta-kill, it's just useless. I wonder if that big-ass giant is here. Actually, we'll try out the new chainsaw. When you see Edgar rotating like that, it's just the regular damage. But it's a lot of damage. So this is the way you gotta go. Girl! Nope, haven't seen any girls lately. There's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. You again? Wait, you were on the Phantom train. Oh? What a surprise little reunion. So, what brings you here? You guys want to get to the top of this building? Yes, we're looking for someone. Well, too bad. This is the end of the line for you. Wait, we haven't done anything. Alright. It's go time. Okay, that was just sudden. Just random Gilgamesh fight. Hey, thanks for the high potion. Okay, if anybody's gonna use physical blows, it's Gilgamesh. I think I'm gonna go with Drill. Okay, I think I was better off with Pummel. Okay, don't even bother with that again. Just worthless damage. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck with drill. No, how about this? I haven't done a good suplex in a while. And if anybody deserves it, it's him. Yeah, see? I suppose I misjudged. Oh, he's using haste on himself. Fighting all of you! It's just too tough for me. Oh, and shell? Not. Ha, I lied. Like a rug. Oh. Does he have a Dragoon attack? It looks like he can jump. Where'd he go? Oh, nice of you to show up again. Jerk. Oh, don't put Locke in the front. Yeah, shell bite. Like, protect and shell. I think it's just protect. We'll even block suplex damage. I don't have anything that can remove his buffs. Yes, keep attacking the one that can counter you. You know, for kicks and giggles, let's try Toad. I wonder if you could Toad Gilgamesh. Goodness gracious! I just remembered something. I must take my leave. But we'll meet again. Count on it. Oh, he's gone. Oh. That was awkward. Really? You missed? How do you miss something that's just spreading its arms out? It wants to be seen. Ooh, Thief's Knife. Oh, it is better. Does it have any special traits? Chance for Mug. Ooh, that could be good. You know what? I'm gonna put him back in the front row. Let's see how quickly I regret this decision. Hey, no cutting! Get in line! But I am in line. What are you talking about? Well, that was certainly not Mug. By the way, top tier root beer in my opinion. Alright, before I go that way, I'm gonna check in this room. Wait, the Iron Claw used Iron Claw? Imagine that. Hey, Celeste leveled up. Thief gloves? What does that do? Gloves and enhanced flexibility. You know what? Let's take it. They'll turn steel into mug. So now I gotta go back down here and jump between buildings. Hello. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. I already got the chainsaw. So now my steel can also do damage. God, this encounter rate. It's too much, man. It's too much! Can't do it! Wait, Dragoon boots? Oh, they just let you jump. I mean, it'll replace the use of his tool. So I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, it might would it replace fight with jump? Oh, an ether. And a power tab. Yep, it does replace fight. Hacker's like, I'd like to get down now. No, they're not. Okay, I gotta be getting close. Really? Also, what the hell is good of Runic if she gets to use that spell immediately? Like, you don't get enough time to react to that. Hopefully we'll get to save soon. Okay. Oh, no we don't. Burning Knuckle. Alright, put that shit on. Oh, wow, you're gonna show up now, huh? I don't know if it's gonna use an earthquake, but I'd rather get him out of there. Oh, you can't suplex the big giant? What's the good of you, then? Does Edgar stay in the air that long? What the frick? That's a tad excessive. Okay, I think we'll have enough MP for a drawn-out fight. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight. I hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? As he doesn't. Dadaluma. Can you be suplexed? Yup, you can. Start putting Protect on our lowest HP characters. Hey, that's a lot of gold! Yeah, I'm better off using Suplex. Ah, Thief's Bracer. Oh, fuck. It's got Gill Toss. I was not expecting that at all. And I think that bypasses Protect as well. Oh, and it's summoned back up. That's just what we need. Well, the good news is these forces should be a bit weak. But they gotta go. I don't know if you can use Gill Toss again. I hope not. Because that was almost the kiss of death right there on our whole party. Fuck's sake. Setting up some Protects is just not enough. Okay, this guy had like 4 turns. Absolute redonkulousness. Oh yeah, I forgot sometimes my regular attack will do Mug. Intended or not. Stop going after her! Twice?! Once was bad enough! Oh, great. The Blowjob Brothers are back. Don't you dare hit her again. God, it's so annoying when you have to deal with so much shit at once. Once the rest of our characters can start using magic, oh, things are about to get real. Oh no. Alright, set up a defense. Okay, that was the right play. This guy, I swear to God. I'm glad we have the means to deal with a large group of enemies. Now Edgar's dead. And he was protected too. No, he wasn't. But he has a good amount of health. Oh my God, we got him. I swear, the creator of this hack decided, oh, you found Final Fantasy VI too easy, huh? Oh, one bet. I'll fix up with that in a hurry. God damn. Thunder Rod. And a Soma. What the hell is a Soma drop? Maximum MP goes up by 10. I'm just gonna hold on to all these. Then I'll have a better idea of who should get the buffs. Terra? Terra? She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Terra. Is she alright? So, her name is Terra? Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. My grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. Until the War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After the meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Espers and the secrets of our powers. Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. And thus began the hunt. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were caught are now in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a bit. I called Terra here to me when I sensed that she had lost control. She responded to that call. So Terra's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. You can't drain an Esper's powers by force. That weakens them. Only when we become Magicite can our powers be transferred in full. What are you saying? I am going to turn myself into Magicite, so that I may lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that is left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. And now he is gone. But has lent us his strength. Old man, you're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself to Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop them. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Alright, let's get the other three. Kate Sith, Siren, and Kieran. So it's Kate Sith and not Stray? I remember it was called Stray before. Okay, so we get Thunder and Thundara. Kieran cures the party's HP and cast regen. Costs 42 MP. So we get Kieran regen. Siren gets a silence and sleep. Powerful wind attack and silence, okay. Potent light damage, blind plus disease. Gets us Confuse, Libra, and Toad. Okay, so at least Thundara has a rate of 2. That's actually quite generous. But you'll notice that 2 things. One, I believe the spell mastery and what spells you get from each Esper is different. That's number 1. And number 2, you don't get any level up bonuses. I can't believe they took that out. Okay, well, I'm gonna give Locke Kieran. Edgar can have Confused, Libra, and all that. Celeste can get Silence and Sleep. Although I think she might be better off with Thunder and Thundara. Yeah, let's go with Thunder and Thundara for her. Sabin will get Silence and Sleep. And then we'll swap them around so that we can all learn magic. Everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. So the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Celeste, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. Then I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry. I'll go with her. Locke! It may not hurt to have a few more people along. Okay, so it has to be Locke and Celeste. As much as I'd like to take Gao so I can get him his rages faster, I could probably get them in the Veld anyway. So I'll stick with these 4 because they already have Espers equipped. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll just head back to Narsh. So, how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. We closed on all the harbors, so there aren't even any ships sailing there anymore. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. It's like they say, where there's a kill. Locke. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's a rumor about that legendary treasure being there and all. I just wanted to have a look around. Sure. Zozo? Never heard of it. Whatever you say. Anyway, I think this is a good time to save and stop here, since you can't save in Zozo at all. But in the next episode, we'll be back in Jador. See you everyone, thanks for watching.